Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing alright. So today I am going to be tackling my kitchen. I'm going to show you around. It's not a lot, it's just now because I've been on top of my housework, been on top of this, been on top of that. Any slight change is like, oh, come on Al, let's get that sorted because it can pile back up. So I'm going to show you now what I'm going to be dealing with. Just want to give a couple of cupboards, just a little sort out. I'll explain as I go along. So as you come into my kitchen, I've got like this little station and it's where the dumping ground is. I think most people call it like hotspot or dumping station. Anyway, this is just something that does my head in. So like I said last week, I allow birthday cards to be up for a week and then they've got to be taken down. So I'm going to be going through them and just want to tidy up this section. Also then I just want to give the kitchen a little once over, sort out some cupboards. We'll have a look as we go along. Like that's doing my Sweden. If you think the cupboards are weird, I haven't painted the inside. I chalk painted the inside. So it's just stuff that just needs to be rearranged a bit better. Stuff that just needs to be rearranged. As Marcus says, I never very really touch that. And then just in there. Just want to give it a bit of a clean. Hi, so I got you on this angle and I'm just going to be bringing my recycling bin in and just going through any stuff that doesn't need to be here. So I'm going to do that right now. So I've got my bin, my recycling bin. So I'm just going to go into these cupboards. I've just sorted out all the paperwork, that's all in there. And what I do, I just go in with the cupboards with this kitchen, Fab Fresh foam, and it's in sweet orange. So I'm just going to rearrange it to how I want it. So how I've done it at the back, I've got all head lice stuff, talcum powder, and then some more air chambers for my son, he's got asthma. That container holds all batteries. Then I've just got all the COVID stuff in here, where I keep the shoe polish, pens, and just when the kids do have, school trips or dinners, I've just got these pack of envelopes, and then this is the medicine section. Not too much, to be honest. We don't really take a lot of tablets apart from Calpol. And then you just got the old plasters and hay fever tablets and some baby wipes. So that cupboard is done. How I sorted this, it's just got the coupons that I'm soon to be using. Nothing else needs to be in there. I always keep my washing basket there. So I got that basket so far is to go upstairs or even the attic. So then this is just, I bought this years ago, I think this was from the range. And it's just everywhere. I keep my notebooks that I just need. That's my calendar. So yeah, I'm going to go on to this cupboard now, which is like the junk drawer. And for those, that was me once upon a time. So I just keep a photo up of myself that I don't like, or a memory of me that I didn't like. And I keep that there just to remind myself not to put any more weight on. So I'm going to go in here now and just rearrange it to how I want it to look. I haven't got much stuff, you know this. I don't like to have too much up there. I've got like special cups, plastic cups, and like, cups for the kids. These are the ones we use daily. I'm pretty much the only one who drinks tea in the house. And then I got 1 or 2 for the kids. I got my mother's cup. And then I've rearranged, so up there is stuff I don't use all the time, but it's like tracing paper, baking paper, cookie cutters, squash bottles. Then up there is all my blending stuff, hand blender, my scales. Down there is all my Tupperware, food storage containers. I've rearranged this, so down there I've just got stuff that we use, the pizza and the cupcakes, and then down there you've got my pans and my pots, and then there is stuff I use pretty much on a Saturday, Sunday. It's all like my Sunday roast dishes. Yeah, and then I got my George Foreman down there. I'm doing some dishes as I go along. It's not a work of art. It really isn't. Everyday cleaning, floor wipes, extras. Really not. And then stuff then for like my hob and my cooking stuff on top, whatever that thing's called. My feather duster. Yeah, it's not a masterpiece. It's stuff that I use. I'm very basic. When I run out of something, I go and get it. I don't see the point in having 6 or 7 of the same things. So when I go shopping, if I run out of something, I'll put it on my list. So I'll wait for everything to run out, then I'll go shopping. Very simple. Cutlery drawer. Only got stuff that I need. I literally just chucked out a good few calc ball things. So it's everyday stuff that I use. You know, I don't have to explain it. And this is all I need. I don't need 20,000 of these little things. So yeah, that is that. Yeah, so that works. That cupboard works perfect there, because this is where they make the tea. Cups are up there. Tea kettles are there. Knives and forks are there. Done. Not much to report on in here, isn't it? The end of the sink cupboard. Got my washing powder and my tablets and my fairy and my gloves, Brillo pads, scourers, drainage thing. And then at the back then I've got stuff that is Calgon, you know, to give the washing machine a good rinse through once in every while. Got my white sheets. Yeah, nothing. I've seen people, you know, have like under the sink storage, but I think then, do I really need to be utilising stuff up here? Because apart from that, what else do I really need to be putting under the sink? Yeah, I don't see any other way of organising this. This suits us. Yeah, done. This is the next one. Yeah, to you might think, oh, well, it's not really that bad. It drives Marcus up the wall. He's like, who's stacking the bowls on the dishes? Who's stacking the plastic with this? So, gotta sort it out. He doesn't say it like that. That's a terrible impression of him. But yeah, just gotta give this a little better system. This is how we like it. Up there for the adults, down there for the kids. About this, it was from the range, and you can put it in the microwave and it just heats up your beans, spaghetti, anything. And then this, I've had this from you for years and years and years. It's gone a bit rusty now, probably need to get a new one. It's an apple cutter, and we always just put them in there because I don't want to put this in a drawer, because you can easily, you know, nip your finger on there. So we always put it on there, because usually we grab an apple, grab that, and then it goes in a... So we always keep stuff with stuff. There's no point having a system that's not working for you. And then this is plastic, so we put that in there as well.
Which one?
That's that row, please.
Okay.
So this is like the cereal cupboard now. Pops. The reason why they go there is so they don't... The reason why they go there is because this is the cupboard with like the biggest shelf. It's where we keep bags. So what I've done is I've got so much recycling. So I've given them a good washout. No, not a washout, just a good tap. with some kitchen paper because I didn't want it to be damp. And I got rid of the ones that were at the bottom. To be honest, I wasn't sure how long they've been there. And I've refilled them with Frosties and cornflakes. Got my squash. This is where we keep the black bags and the reusable bags and our kitchen foil. Don't you just love when there's, you know, when there's empty stuff? Look at my recycling. Got rid of that squash because we don't ask, we're not a big fan of orange squash. Got to give that back to my neighbour. I'm going to see if they want this peach barley. Remember I said I run out of squash and we were drinking this for the weekend. It is hanging, absolutely hanging. So we've got the Paw Patrol now coming to help me. So I'm going to see, I'm going to have a little tackle now with these drawers.
Mommy, which one?
I'll have cracker, please.
Okay,
so
but
this.
I'm doing eeny, miny, moe.
Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to give this a sort out now. Does anybody else buy nice kitchen cloths, nice calf kids then, and then not use them?
Look at Bunny.
Oh, he's cute. So this is everyday stuff. This is stuff that, you know, have been bleached time and time again, wash up really well. I'm actually going to be stripping my washing later on this afternoon, but these I don't mind them being bleached. But these are the posh ones. These are the fancy Nancy ones. So they go at the back. I even got an apron. Who wears an apron these days? I don't know. This is my awkward cupboard. I'm going to reposition them. That's going to go in the bin because I burnt it the other day by having got around to buying another one. So I'm going to get rid of that. I found this down the side, so this is what I'm going to use to stir my washing because I'm going to be stripping it later on. And then, yeah, I just don't want them to be there, but this is how it looks. And this is stuff we use pretty much, you know, baking, cooking. And then at the back, it's got the rolling pin. That's something we don't tend to use all the time. And then sellotape, and then down by there, I got a little bit of blue tack. This drawer with sticks. So, because we don't need any of that, and that they're going to go in there. And then, see what I mean? And then there's bills. This is where my bill stuff is. I'm just going to tidy that up a little bit better. Then this is my little filing cabinet. I'm quite old school. I do really like paper payments, paper bills, just to see. And I think I had this. I want to say it's from Woolworths. Yeah, I want to say it's from Woolworths. And it's amazing. Got my mortgage, council tax, water, gas, electric, home insurance, photos. What's TM? Oh, Children's Trust. I don't know then. What's ETF stood for? Child Trust Fund, house, and then tax, Alex, doctor, hospital. And it's just absolutely awesome. Really like it. Comes like this. I bought Marcus a similar one the other day. Locks like that. And it's just always easy to grab. You know, if I'm ever changing anything, you know, trying to get a better deal on my gas or my electric, or home insurance, I can just grab that, and then I can reference to 2017, 18, 19, see what kind of deals I can get. So that is that. A little cleanup here, help him clean the fridge. So I have cleaned and decluttered all my kitchen. You want to see my recycling bin? You don't realise the clutter that you have. Come and have a look. So this is my lean-to. It is literally just a lean-to. This is the back door. Look at that. That is rubbish. That I've got to now wait for the rain to stop, and then I've got to put that all in my recycling bin. This is just a dumping ground again. I'm going to give that to my neighbours. That's the IKEA shelves that I need to go up. And there's the brackets down there. I picked up the shelf for a tenner. And this is where we just keep shoes. This is like the shoes that we wear like when we go out on our walks. But yeah, I gotta somehow get that now in the recycling bin. And stuff that's gonna go back to people. So apart from giving the place a little hoover and a mop, I'm all done. That is stuff that's got to go upstairs, minus Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol have only now just come down, but that's got to go upstairs. And the rest of the house is all done. All nice and clean, except floors. So I am done, so I'm gonna have a shower now. We're gonna go out, we're gonna brave the storm. I got a few things on my list to get. Today I need to find an alternative to borax. So that's an American thing. A lot of people are saying like soda crystal, so I'm gonna try and find that because I'm gonna be stripping my whitewashing today. But I hope you enjoyed coming on my little journey of cleaning and decluttering my kitchen. You might think I might not have a lot of stuff. This is how we like to live. It's not minimalism. It's just less headache, less work. I naturally think there's 4 of us in the house. Why do we need so much stuff? Yeah, we have like 1 or 2 extra like plates. We don't need 20 million plates, you know, we don't need 50,000 cups. Food, you know, we can only eat so much food in a day. And if I need food, I'll go back out and get it, which I am going to do. So yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. So take care, stay safe and stay warm. Bye everyone.